Ladies and gentlemen, this is Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people. Again, I got a question. I was thinking about what has been happening and how with Virginia and the you don't want to call it a riot, but that's exactly what it was. Supposedly a protest rally. The hate people, the people who were filled with hate, wanted to walk down the streets and let people know, remind people that they weren't going to settle for hate, that they weren't going to settle for any kind of compassion for one another. That if they are the people who own the streets, they are the people who are going to rule, and anybody else got to go. Everybody else got to go. And this is what they want to walk down the streets. And the people in this area say, you coming down through our territory, we want to stand up and tell you we don't support that. And so you come down ready to whoop our tails and let us know how bad you are. Well, I don't think it was just that. I think it's a bigger reason behind all of that. But here is what is on my mind. Your president came into office and said he's going to make the military build it up so big that he already thinks it's the biggest and baddest thing on the earth, but he's going to make it better than that. And what they're doing right now, fighting against people they say terrorists, pissed off with people going around and whipping folks because they don't believe their philosophy. And what? We got people down in Virginia threatening to kill people and beat people because of the way they look, but the name and where they come from. What gets me is I wonder how all the people who are in the military, who are actually pulling the trigger on guns and pushing buttons, killing all kinds of innocent people, saying that you're doing this to protect them from terrorism and from that philosophy. And the same thing is happening in your own country. In your own country, and the president, your commanding chief, is saying it's okay, justifying it, while you are out killing other folks for the same thing. I wonder how you feel about that. I wonder how you're going to feel the next time you pull a trigger to kill somebody about terrorists, when your president says it's happening on both sides. It's not just one, it's happening on both sides. So if you're killing people over there and it's happening on both sides, what side are you choosing and why are you choosing that side? You should think about that. I just thought I'd leave this note to the military, and you Joint Chiefs of Staffs, you're in this too. You choosing a side. This president has said that what's going on is justified. This is what happens when you're in that barnyard of competition. You get upset and you flex your muscles, and you happen to have a big hand and big muscles, then God bless you. That's what everybody say. Now, is that morally right? Is that morally right? Well, it exists. So have we made our choice? Seemingly, we have made our choice. That violence is morally right. And so it doesn't matter whether you're fighting for people to take your head from under their feet, just killing. For whatever reason, if you got the power, that seems to be the voice of man. That ain't the voice of God. That ain't the voice of God. You want to know the voice of God? If you don't know God just yet, and I know you don't, listen to some of my videos. I will tell you something about God that I know about God, and it has nothing to do with trying to get your money out of your pocket so I can have a big house and a big car and fly around in jets as if I know God, and tell you to take your money and plant it in my garden as your seed. No, I don't know that. I don't play that game. I play the game of standing up for what's right, what's morally right. What does that? I'm talking about what happens to you and how you want things to happen to you. Everybody is entitled to the same benefit. Bye-bye.